Good afternoon everyone and welcome back to another Train Simulator 2022 live stream. Hopefully it is actually loading up because yeah, hopefully it is. Oh, there we go. Well, thanks everyone for coming in. Yes, we're on the Fife Circle line today. I know I did say it was going to be the South Wales main line in the Discord server, but the Discord's always sort of an estimate, a guess. But I thought we'd do the 5 circles. I loaded it up and I was like, we haven't done that for a while. So, and I have been meaning to stream it, so I thought we'd do this one today. So we are not in Wales, we're in Scotland. Let's see what we have got in the chat. We've got Ron, we've got Ahmed, we've got Laserjet, we've got Mark, we've got Langley, we've got Biggs, we've got Damien, we've got King Carrot, we've got Lawrence, Pep, and yeah, well hopefully everyone's all well. And Devon. Anyway, good morning driver. Today you'll be driving this modern locomotive today round the Fife Circle. Starting Edinburgh, you will head to Glenross, with Thornton, chocolate, via Kirkcaldy. Okay, so do we open the doors? Yeah, this is the class 68. Quite a modern locomotive. Right, let's see. Lights. Let's get them on. Still remember when these ones came into service. I think it was 2014-15, something along then. Hello, gaming room. How are you? Yeah, quite a. Almost has a similar feel to the German trains. The way all of like the headlight stuff is in the middle. Are these built by Germans? I think Siemens is German, isn't it? I don't know if these are Siemens, but they've sort of got a German feel to it. We're all good there. That's good. So that's forward. AWS. It's got the new AWS. I think it's called AWS 4. Yeah, but yeah, hopefully everyone is all well. We're in Scotland, we sure are. Prepare the iron brew. Fair enough, Pet. There's the passenger view. So I think we've got Mark 3s. Mark 3s. I think they're Mark 3s. No, not Mark 2s, are they? I think these are Mark 3 coaches. Yeah, Mark 4 are the Intercity 225 ones, aren't they? And Mark 5 are the new Caledonian sleeper ones. There's a 171. Was it 170? 170. Hello, Avnish. Welcome back, mate. Good to see you, gaming room. Oh, and I found out the problem we had earlier on the bus in those 2 videos where the game kept freezing. That's actually a game bug at the moment. I had a little look in their Discord server for the bus, and yeah, it's a glitch. Right, so the next station stop is Haymarket. We do have a single yellow at the moment, so we can't get very far. Right, let's get that off, release, and let's go. Does Train Sim 2022 have a timetable? It's just scenarios, Biggs. And we're off. So first time properly driving the 68. So I did have a little go of it. I think when I first got the 5 circle, I went like 1 stop. But today we're going to go, let's have a look at our station stops. We're going to be calling at Haymarket, South Gill, Dalmeny, North Queensferry, Inverkeithing, Dagglety Bay, Aberdour, and sincerely apologise about the pronunciations. Burntisland, Kinghorn, Kirkcaldy, and Glenross with Thornton. Is there chocolate there? Lovely. Broadly similar to Mark 3s. They Mark 2 coaches with air conditioner sets. How many scenarios do you get per route? Depends really. I think it's a bit like TSW. You get 5, but then depending on how many trains there is on it, you can sometimes get more. So on this one you've got the 68, which I think there's 2 scenarios, and I think there's 3 scenarios for the 170 and 1 for a steam train, which is the Union of South Africa. Sure is, Damien. Can we try and get up to 20 lights? Can we have a bit of a light spike? Yeah, out we go. There's Edinburgh. Is that Edinburgh Castle up there? I know it's close to the station. this. And we've got daring. Cool. Not really bigs, but then on Train Simulator you get the workshop, and there's thousands of scenarios on there. Quite a lot of the scenarios we do are the workshop ones. So you only get a few scenarios, official scenarios, but then there's thousands of workshop ones you can do. So I believe the 68, isn't it a... I was about to say it's electric and diesel. No, is it electric? It's an ED, isn't it? I think it's an ED, this one. It's a bit like the Class 73, I think. Where do we call that? Quite a few stations. We've got Haymarket, South Gill, Dalmeny, North Queensferry, Inverkeithing, or Inverkeithing I think it is, Dalgety Bay, Aberdour, Burntisland, Kinghorn, Kirkcaldy and Glenrothes with Thornton. Fair enough, Damien. Right, what brakes shall we use? What are these ones like? Alright. Okay, we'll try and use these ones. We combine throttle and brake. There's the 170. Guessing we are towards the end of the platform. Not sure how many coaches we count as. Well, there's an S-car stop there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think we're 8 coaches, including the loco. So I'm going to stop here. 68s are the diesel only. Oh, I see. What? Oh. Okay, yeah. Let's try not to use that brake again. It went all funny. I'll set that back to that. Okay. I'll keep that on there. There. This is Haymarket. Yeah, so I think we are on 8 coaches. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 6 coaches. 6 coaches and 1 low coach. So 7. So I guess we, yeah, go to sort of 7, 8. Lovely laser jet. Let's see, it is electric and diesel engines and electric lighting. Ah. Hello Andrew, yeah, we're in Scotland, South Gale next. Let's get to 5, I think. Right, let's go. You're doing a Eurostar service on the Class 373 from Ashford to Lille. Oh, awesome, Tizer. Oh, got you, Pep. Afternoon, Callum. Should I switch to this from Train Sim World 2? I think there's much more DLC and scenarios in this one. I'd keep both Avanish. This is the much older game. This one's from 2009. I think the last graphics update was 2012. So it does look quite old. But yeah, there is thousands of DLC on this game and thousands of scenarios for each route. But I'd still keep Train Sim World 2 as that's sort of the future. That's like, you know, that's the next step up from this one. So if you've got a PC that can run this one, yeah, do get it. But definitely keep Train Sim World 2 because that's sort of the future. Sure is, Nathan. I thought you'd be happy with it. Can you drive a 170 from Kirkcaldy to Edinburgh Waverley? Maybe at some point, Nathan. Probably not on this one though. Hello, Muzzer. How are you as well? Now we are going up to Glenrothes with Thornton chocolate. There you go. That's where we're going. Let's whack that up to 90. And we've got 75 coming up. According from Google, it's classified as a Class 68 is a mixed traffic diesel electric locomotive manufactured by Stadler Rail. Ah. How did you get those tracks? It's on the Steam store. Oh, we've got a trophy. Yeah, it's on the Steam store, 5 Circle Line. Got a 75 coming up soonish. It's quite a quiet locomotive from the cab though. Can we open the windows on it? No, I don't think we can, but it's fairly quiet. Hopefully you can hear it. And can we try and get up to 20 likes? But yeah, after this we've then got the classic Bakerloo line in the 1938 stock on Train Sim World 2. Right, let's use these brakes. Well, they're not brilliant, these ones, but I mean, it's not great. It's tough to sort of know what one to use. It's got 2 brakes on it. Here we go, minus points. That's the annoying thing about TS. The blimmin' points. Always get minus. Awesome, Mazda. Oh, you'd be joking. That's the station coming up. I don't think we were stopping there. I thought we still had quite a way to go. Yeah, good to Mazda. In real life, it's not. Right. We're going to have to unpause this and brake quickly. Bloody brake. This is not good, is it? Awesome pet. We might. No, probably not. It's not looking good. I didn't realise we were stopping here. I thought we were going straight through. But it seems we are stopping here. Which is, yeah, that's a bit disappointing. Shall we start again? Let's start again. Let's go back. Was the autopilot middle or left? I think it was middle, Callum, yesterday. Yeah, let's give it a go again. I don't want minus points. Let's try and get this with positive points. Right. Here we go again. Overshoot. Can we see the whole map in a second? Let's quickly get this set up again. That. Luckily we hadn't gone too far. Don't overshoot. You skipped the station. I didn't mean to skip the station. Yeah, it's all good, Damien. I see, this is the map. So you've got Edinburgh Waverley here. And it goes up here. You've got the Forth Bridge, and you've got the big loop, the Fife Alright, we're back at Edinburgh, which we pretty much have overshot by loading in. Look at that, we've passed the platform. I've not driven the 68 before, but I know the brakes are not good. And now we know where South Gill is. Fair enough, Pet. He's down in the middle there. Come on, let's get going. We've got Haymarket after this. As you can tell, we've just started the stream. Streets do we get in here? Okay, so you can sort of look over this way, yeah. Okay, got it. Glenrawfest is how you pronounce. I see, Muzzle. You know this so well, awesome. Yeah, can we try and get up to 20 likes? Cool. So I think the castle's somewhere around here. I think this is the castle up here. I know it's quite close to the station, I think. Always. Let's get back in. Pretend that didn't happen exactly. Right, let's get that off. Your rudders are broken on the A320. What do you mean by broken? Let's go. Let's give it another go. We're not that far, so it doesn't really matter too much. And we're off. Inverkeithing is pronounced Everkeithing. Oh. There we go. We're coming out of Edinburgh again. Kirkcaldy is pronounced Kirkcaldy. Ah. Or Kirkcaldy. Yeah, it'll be another cool UK route to have in Train Sim World 2. I've driven this couple of times now. I think once we did it as a video when we went in the 170. Yeah, it'll be another cool UK route to get. And we get the Forth Bridge as well. Cool. You're trying to get straight after landing, but the rudders are making me go left and right. I'm not too sure, Laserjet. Now I use a flight stick, so that's how I control the rudders. Kirkcaldy with a K. Kirkcaldy. Kirkcaldy? Cool. Yeah, it goes up to 35. You're using a controller, awesome Laserjet. Famous off the market at Kirkcaldy. Ah. Right, let's whack that up. Oh, using a controller. Yeah, not too sure then. Get that up. Remember you doing the 314? Yeah, we did do that, Pep. I think it was the video Beyond Newton. I did actually want to record another one in the 314, but just couldn't get it moving. So it was something you had to press to make it move, and I completely forgot. So did another one instead. Ends here. Kirkcaldy. Yeah, good to Ethan. Also on the 28th of December, you're going on the Caledonian Sleeper from Edinburgh to Euston. Awesome, mate. Why is that not working now? That wasn't working. Right, here we are. See, what brakes am I supposed to use? The combined one or the separate brakes? Because these ones aren't brilliant. It's a bit of a tough one. Apply. Now it goes to emergency. Doors. Don't know. Let's get that released though. Hello, 3 on 3, just got the notifications, fair enough. Right, brakes are now released. Now what ones do you use? You get the combined one, but that's not brilliant, as we found out. There's another 170. Someone keeps flirting with me. Is that weird or something? I wouldn't say it's weird, no. Right, let's get going. So, South Gill next in 3.32 miles. Separate brakes, Thomas says. I'll try not to, King Carrot. I'll try my best. Well, I just didn't expect to stop there. As when we did this route in the 170, I think our first stop was... it was quite far away after this. Yeah, I just didn't expect it. Alright, might as well use that then. I don't want to get to go into emergency again. We did last time. Got you, Thomas. Right, let's go. What's this stadium over here then? I know someone has popped it in the chat before. I think it was actually Muzzer when we did the original 5-circle video. Yeah, what's this stadium all about? So I know, was it Hampden Park? That's in Glasgow, and that's the football team. Is this a rugby one or another football one? Oh, I see Muzzer. There's 158. super sprinter. That's Murrayfield, is it? Yeah, got you, Mazda. So I don't want to speed up too much then, as the station isn't actually that far. And yeah, I believe this is actually a scenario by Joe Burgess, hence why there is so much AI going about. I think this is one of his first things he worked on for Dovetail. I'm doing that, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. What is that doing? It's doing that brake there. Yeah, it's doing the direct brake one. What about that? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's use that. Awesome, 3 on 3. Yeah, that's a bit better. Don't hold it for too long, otherwise you'll get emergencies. Just a little bit. Murrayfield, Scotland Rugby. Ah, and concerts as well. Let's take it nice and easy. Awesome, Muzzer. Yeah, the Lumo one looked cool. Which is the 803, I think, the little blue one. Is there a nickname for the Lumo trains, though? The cheap ones. Put the brakes on a little. So I'm not a big fan of the these types of brakes. So you have to hold it and then release. And do you think there'll ever be Train Sim World 3? Maybe in future. I mean, it's only been a year or so since Train Sim World 2 come out. Right, South Gill, we will actually stop there this time. Is Edinburgh Gateway on this scenario? Doesn't look like it, no. The bus train because it's blue. There's 3 police on my train today. Why is that, Mr. Quicko? It must be a short platform here. Tiny. That was alright, wasn't it? Not bad. Edinburgh Gateway, that's for the airport one, isn't it? Edinburgh Gateway. Oh, there it is there, we're not stopping there. The next one is Dalmeny, which is up here. We're 3 minutes early. 6 car at most. That wasn't a bad stop though. Fair enough, Mr. Quicko. Don't blame them. I was here on Saturday for the Blue Pullman, or Sumaza. ScotRail, Scotland's railway. Yeah, you'll get better, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to see my first landings. They were awful. But now they're, you know, decent. Well, in the A320. Yeah, because you've got the trams at Edinburgh Gateway, I think. Yeah, the trams, which I think is this. Which I think are fairly modern, I think. So I think I saw a video on it and it was like, there's not really much point of the trams because, you know, the train station's right here and you can easily just get into the centre. So it's just expensive and slow if you're going to the Edinburgh airport. I think that was actually on that channel, Dylan's Travel Reports. He took the tram and said it was just sort of slow and expensive. Oh, I see, Muzzer. Yeah, I don't think it is 2. Let's have a look. How many? Yeah, only 4 miles. What do you think of the ScotRail Satire livery? I think that's good. Yeah, it's nice. It's a yeah, very nice livery. Obviously basic, but it does, you know, it's cool. Also, you've got the sort of Scotland flag, sort of with it. So when the doors are shut, look at there. You've sort of got the cross going across there. Yeah, it's a good livery. Oh, this seems to work as well. Got about 30 seconds here, then we'll be off. So you've got GSMR and this, the FM 1000. But yeah, hopefully everyone's all well, and thanks everyone for coming in. Obviously a bit of a whoopsie at the beginning, but you know, we're all good now. We actually stopped at this station. Let's get that on. Oh, we should be leaving in a second. Yeah, not long. Departure 46 past. So we get quite a bit of a wait here. There's people from Fife to connect to Edinburgh Airport. Oh, I see. Come on, there we go. Right, let's get the brakes off. There we go, and let's get going. It's up to 90. Let's go full throttle. And we're off. I don't know what's happening. I can't seem to do the... Yeah, I can't seem to do the other tone of the horn. It's weird. Where's the horn on this? I'm looking, where is it? Where's the horn? There it is. Yeah, it's got a very German design to it. Yeah, that's weird, can't seem to do it. Oh, there's Edinburgh Gate, it's literally just there. Let's get a flyby shot. Let's whiz ahead and watch the train coming through. I think it's quite a new station, this one. You can see Southgill over there. Well, capture. I just use Streamlabs for this new model bus. Capture cards for the PlayStation. Cool. Let's get back in. I wish you could pause break to screenshot on Train Simulator 2. Fair enough, King Carrot. Yeah, because you can like completely pause the game but still move about, can't you? Seen Alan Thompson doing that. I think it's a mod. There's the airport there, which we actually have took off from on Flight Sim a couple of times actually. Yeah, we've done Edinburgh to Gatwick twice. 27. Okay, fairly new then. $75 coming up. We've got 3 miles to Dalmeny. How far is it to Glenrothes then? 24 miles. And we'll do that 7:40. So we've got about 50 minutes. Which is only 24 miles, but the speed does come down a little bit. Oh, awesome, King Carrot. Whizzing along. Let's put that back. Let's get another flyby shot. Let's go ahead. Although bear in mind it's not far now to... Oh, that'd be a good flyby shot going across there. off it goes. Cool, let's get back in. Yeah, it can't be far now to Dalmeny. Just under 2 miles. Yeah, can we try and get up to 25 likes? Press 2, then 8, and then pause break and use arrows. Press 2, then 8. 2, then 8. Use arrows next to numpad. Was that for the... for the freezing? Hello Daniel, how are you? Oh, we're 2, 8. Oh yeah, you can. That's quite cool. So we just completely just paused it. That is weird. It's just stopped. And then I guess we do that. Okay. Hello Daniel, how are you? Cheers, Muzzer. Got slipping to London. Are we back for a stream over tonight or tomorrow? That's all good, King Carrot. Enjoy your journey into London. Yeah, it's not bad, is it, pet? I'm taking it nice and easy into the stations. I don't want a repeat of earlier. Afternoon, Davidoff. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, good to hear, Daniel. I'm good. Yeah, take care, King Carrot. It's right round the corner. Yeah, this is Dalmeny. I can see the Fourth Rail Bridge and the monstrosity next door to it, the new bridge. So I think there's that's the 1960s one, and then you've got the very modern one actually to the left of it. Dalmeny Junction. Letting gravity do a bit of the work at the moment. Guessing it's to the end. Might actually just be able to come to a stop here on its own. So it might need a bit of braking. Yeah, just a tad. It's got a very, yeah, as I've said quite a few times, it's got a very German feel to this loco. There we are. Just gonna put those ones on to hold us. Here we are. Yeah, good to see you, Davidoff, I'm good. And there's the Fourth Rail Bridge. And there's the old road bridge and the new road bridge. Then it's not for it's Fourth Bridge, then Fourth Road Bridge, then Queens Ferry Crossing. Fourth Rail Bridge, the most beautiful bridge. It's lovely. Iconic structure. It's coming down. Right, let's go. I know we could just sort of stop, yeah, blur out those ones and we get the beautiful bridge here on its own. So the new one looks alright, but that sort of older one. Evening Rizzy, how you doing, mate? Onwards. So it's 50 across here. And the other side hasn't even loaded yet. That's how sort of bit wide the bridge is. Cool. Look at this. Where are we? There we are, look at that. This is a class 68 Davidoff. And just look at the, I mean, the train dwarfs the bridge. I mean, look how big the bridge is, and just a little tiny train on it. It's crazy. Right, let's get back in. Stunning though. Hey, awesome, Rizzy. Yeah, I'm all good. And are we stopping at North Queens Ferry? Yes. So we got a double yellow coming up. Yeah, I could agree with you there, Nathan, definitely. That's a single yellow, that is there. Hold on a sec. What's that all about? Well, that's green there. Okay. Planning a visit centre. Oh, planning a visit centre under the Fourth Rail Bridge. Ah. Yeah, it's awesome, Rizzy. Yeah, not all of it, Pep. Shame about the train, though. I mean, how old is the Fourth Rail Bridge? 1800s or so? I suppose it would be. It's just crazy the way they built this sort of bridge back then, and nowadays sort of struggle to make bridges across that sort of thing. Yeah, bringing it slow until it is downhill, so we're doing that at 56, so we are going to be a little late, but doesn't really matter too much. Cool, this is North Queens Ferry. Someone did a fantastic portrait of the mallard going across. 1896 was it? There you go, here we are. North Queens Ferry. Evening, William. That's all good, mate. Yeah, no worries. Sounds good, Rizzy. The graphics are so poor compared with TSW. Yeah, the graphics aren't brilliant on here. Obviously, this game, I think the last graphics update was 2012. So it's pretty much 2012 simulator graphics. But it's still a good game. The graphics doesn't really lay it down. Just, yeah, it's because it's an old game. Right, let's do that. And TSW is the Unreal Engine. Right, let's go. It's in the key thing next, or key thing. I like here for the deep sea world. Deep sea world. And we're off. What is the deep sea world, Andrew? Is it like a sea life centre? Some sort of submarine thing? No, it doesn't. Laser jet. A strange taste in some of these trains. How far is it in the key thing? It is... No, not far. Just over a mile. Cheers, William, mate. It was only a short one. I was just wondering what we could do, and, well, 319 popped up. I was like, yeah, go on then. Love driving the 319. One of my favourite ones to drive on Train Simulator. Oh, CPEP. You like the 68? Yeah, 68's alright. Yeah, it's alright. Wouldn't say I like it or sort of dislike it. It's sort of just, it's alright. It's in the middle. Why is that laser jet? Oh, we can speed up a little bit. Going a little bit slow, aren't we? We're just enjoying the journey. You've got the abandoned line down there. Which looks like it's abandoned. There you can see shark, fish and seal. Ah. They're pretty much like a sea life centre then. What does overall gain do in the setting for my wheel? Overall gain? I'm not too sure. Maybe that's like the opposite to a dead zone. Maybe you can turn more with it, I don't know. You love the 319, do they have character? Oh, they have character for a Braille train. Not too far. Hello Callum, how are you? We've got 29 people in. Can we try and get up to 30 likes? Obviously, big thanks to everyone for coming in. We're a bit of Scottish Fife circle action. I can see your comments, Davidoff. Got 170 coming up. Do you know when Euro Truck comes out for Xbox One? It's on GeForce. It's not properly on the Xbox store. Yeah, it's on GeForce, so you can get it. And I know I am coming in very slow at stations, but yeah, I do not want a repeat of what happened earlier. Yeah, plus the brakes aren't brilliant on this. Can do well. We come to a stop first and I'll do that. Cool, I guess it's S-car stop. Here we are, this is Invercothing. Here's the train well. 68. Can you send me a link? It's on the Microsoft, well, it's on the Edge, the internet browser. Look up GeForce. And it'll come up. Rosliff Dock, last time it was used for the GNER refurbished for the HST. That's quite a while then, Andrew. Let's have a look at the map. Rosliff Dock down here, eh? Hello Gamer Boy, how are you? Look at minus points. We arrived there. Yeah, I'm a little bit late. Right, let's go. Can you do the horn? There we go. Fair enough, Durfast. How you, Durfast? How many miles we got? We've got just over one. So they're all fairly close together, the stations. I thought they were quite a distance. Yeah, they're all sort of fairly close. Yeah, all sort of close together. Let's go. The 170 saw my first one at Mill Hill Broadway in the mid-90s in Midland Mainline green and teal livery heading for Nottingham. Another strangely lovely unit until they were internally refurbished. Fair enough. Where is he? Been on a couple of them in Southern livery. Yeah, it's on the Xbox browser, internet browser, Callum, so I can't send you a link for that, as it would have to be through Xbox. See you, William. Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, good to see you, Gamer Boy. I'm all good. Yeah, I can't seem to get the other tone of the horn. It's not coming on. Oh, laser jet. What trains do you like? That's not too far to Dalgety Bay. I don't want to speed up too much. We're due in there at 7:04, so that's not happening. Yeah, but later on we'll be on the Bakerloo line in the 1938 stock for a bit of classic Bakerloo action. Not evil eyes at LaserJet. See, LaserJet, what electric trains? Well, what trains do you like? I did Davidoff, I think. Let's have a look. U-track keeps buffering. I'll see. Yeah, it might have a few issues, Davidoff, but I can see your comment there. What we got? We got a 158 coming along. Do like my 158s. Super sprinters, I think they are, aren't they? Awesome, near the bus. We'll be getting the first tilting train on that, the DBBR 612. With the trains. LaserJet. Laser lights Thomas the Tank. Cool, I guess it's to the end of the platform. 158 is the express sprinter. Can I do a 158? Not today. I thought we'd just come in the 68 as that's sort of the main sort of loco for the route. Plus we have never driven one of these before, so which you can probably tell from the beginning of the stream. Well, yeah, we might have missed out South Gill. It's all good. So yeah, I thought we'd give this a go. But the next TS route we'll do is the South Wales mainline. I was going to do it today, but then I sort of loaded it up to all 5 circles. That's been a while. Let's do this. No, I don't want to do a system software update. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the the IETs in Middle Bus. They're not really that good, are they? I'm already getting issues as well, the cracks. Aberdore next. Penalty again, lovely. Right, brakes off. Didn't have them on too much. And let's get going. Let's watch it coming out of here. Do you have the 185 pack? No. Was world class. This is usually done in a 6-car 158. Or do the 68 still run for ScotRail? Because I think it said this was like a leased unit. HST all the way, Andrew. I suppose they probably run on here as well, don't they? The HSTs. The ScotRail intercity ones. Or inter-7 city ones. How far to Aberdore? We've got 2.6 miles. So it still says we're going to be getting there at... yeah, 7:40. That's, I suppose, 15 miles. Fair enough, new model bus. Yeah, I can see that one there, Davidoff, but I couldn't see your last one if you did put something in before. I can see the one you've just put in. IETs are shockingly uncomfortable for long distance journeys. Yeah, I think they've got iron inboard seats, haven't they? Or near enough. So not great. Evening Richie, I'm good, how are you? I suppose that's sort of most trains nowadays. It's not really about comfort, it's about fitting in as many people as you can. That's all the seats are iron boards, and yeah, it's not really about comfort. Cross country HST up here once a week, permitting to. See Aberdore coming up. There's no 68s, they were hired from direct rail services. I see, Andrew. So I suppose when this route is set, it's when they were being leased. Yeah, good to see you, Richie. Do you like Carver? What, Toby Carvery? I've been there once. It was alright, I guess. And yeah, I might do another stream a bit later tonight. I might do some more chorus. I know it'll be a fairly quiet stream, as it'll be about 9, quarter-past 9. But yeah, I might do some of that tonight. I do want to try and sort of get that done. The campaign on there. Yeah, I thought, why not, Richie? Why not do some 5 circle action? Hadn't done it before on a stream, so do you reckon this would work well for TSW? I mean, any route could work fairly well for TSW, but I suppose there's another UK route, another Scottish route. I think it'll be alright. You could do the 158 and the 170 for it, as these were obviously only on lease. And quite a scenic route as well, the 4th rail bridge. Can do well. I did show it before, but we can do it again at the next station, like this station coming up. Any carvery? Oh, carvery's a roast. Oh, I see. Yeah, I like roast. It's alright. Do I need Steam? For what, Callum? Oh, yes, for GeForce, yes, you do need a Steam account. Then you link the GeForce to the Steam account, and that's how it works. Here we are. But yeah, if you do want to see more Train Simulator streams and videos, do feel free to subscribe. We do a fair bit of it. There's the train wheel. And obviously Train Sim World as well, which is every day. There sure is, Richie. That's a must for Train Sim World then. What is GeForce? GeForce, the streaming subscription thing. Obviously I'm not too good with it. I don't have it. I don't have an Xbox. There we got plus points. Good. Right, let's release the brakes. And it is Burntisland next. Yeah, Narrow as well. Which is slightly further away, just under 3 miles. So we get a little bit more speed. This station was voted for the most beautiful station in Scotland, this one. Most beautiful station. Well, I suppose it's alright. Yeah, I suppose it's not a bad station. But most beautiful station. Let's go. Can you put in chat? What for G4? You know, you do it through Xbox, Callum, mate. Hey Amanda, how are you? You're getting Train Simulator on your PC, awesome. Celebrate 50th anniversary of Amtrak with Train Sim World 2. Is that good? What is that? Liveries for the AC? Oh, was it the ACS 64? I'll have a look. When was that article released then? Probably 4, wasn't it? Quite cool going along here, look at this. Let's have a look at the article if I can find it. Oh, a free livery pack for Boston Sprinter. Awesome. Delivering at 7:47 landing this morning. Fair enough. Pep, you been up this way before, or? Yes, it seems we are getting a free livery pack in the update at some point. Yeah, coming into Burntisland. It's quite a cool livery as well. Not bad. Wow, this is nice coming into here. Look at this. I know we are going quite slow, but taking it, being careful. I'll see, Pep. Yeah, we are going very slow. We landed at the correct airport. Oh, wrong. What's your thoughts on the recently announced Metro North or the Harlem Line one? Looking forward to it. Enjoyed Long Island Railroad when it first come out, because it's sort of third rail electric. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And I thought what Amela has said as well. It's yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Here we are, Burntisland. And you've got the Gaelic pronunciation as well. Ant Eileen Laws. Good, I don't know. Is the Roseline livery pack payware or free update? I think that will be a paid one, as you also get the observation car. Is it up from this station? Yeah, look at that, it's a beautiful station. Surely this one would have got one of the most beautiful station votes, mustn't it? Look at that out there. Right, let's get the brakes off. And let's go. So it's Kirkcaldy next. In 5 miles, we can get a little bit of speed on us. And we're up to 50, up to 75. Looking forward to it. I've seen that a lot of people want it extended though. Fair enough, Richie. Fair enough, Pep. It was a close second. Yeah, not surprised. I'm guessing this is the Bay State, Pettica Bay, somewhere along here. Oh, you got a 170. Is that 170 coming along? It's lovely though, isn't it? So if this is where you think, oh, we're somewhere in the West Country down in Cornwall or Devon, but no, we're up in Scotland. It's lovely. Ooh, so we're going across a bridge. Oh no, it's like we're going across a bridge. But can we try and get up to 40 lights? We've got 34 at the moment. Thanks all for coming in for a bit of Scotbro action. That's Kinghorn next. Yeah, Kinghorn. That's a Kirkcaldy. I can get a little bit of speed anyway. Derby Station's ugly. Fair enough, new order bus. I think Derby Station. We have been there before, haven't we? We did that on the Derwent Valley Line video. I think it reminded me of Reading a little bit. I'll see you, Andrew. We'll be there soon then. You thought Starcross, fair enough, Rizzy. Yeah, that one's pretty much on the beach, Starcross Station. And we stopped there when we did the Riviera line stream. And here we are. Quite slow through here. But yeah, we've got a bit of Train Sim World 2 next, which I might just start as soon as we finish. Well, actually no, because we've got I'll do the article video, which won't take long, it's only a short one. And then I'll get live on Train Sim World, so that probably will be slightly before 6:30. Stream's buffering for you. Hello Luke, how are you? Fair enough, Rosie. But yeah, I might tonight do some chorus. I know it'll be a fairly quiet stream. But yeah, I've enjoyed that. I want to try and get back on it and get it done. But we'll do that tonight. We agreed on something. Yeah, you don't agree with LaserJet a lot, but yeah. Even I can agree with LaserJet. It does it brilliant. Is it buffering? Hopefully it isn't buffering. Do let me know if the stream is buffering. I mean, on my rerun one it looks all good at the moment. But I don't know why it would be buffering if it is buffering, because at the moment it says excellent connection, so not sure. Not buffering for me. Luke says he's okay as well. Not sure then. Awesome, Avnish. That's a good point. How far does the stream actually go up to? Is it only up to 720p? I thought it was just go up to 1080 on here. I mean, I still think 1080 is sort of the best you can get, but no, there's loads of different ones you can get now. Well, I don't really notice a difference though above 1080. As long as it looks clear and, you know, don't really notice a difference. That's released that. It's Kirkcaldy next. No buffering as usual. Okay, all good then. And we're off. We have got 3 miles to Kirkcaldy. This is another nice station here as well. Look at that, really high up. I see. New the bus. Awesome Davidoff. Is that on the Xbox though? So it might be something to do with the Xbox YouTube. Maybe they're having issues on there. Fair enough, Avnish. There's not really a big difference, is there, between the two? At least I don't think there's a big difference in terms of graphics, 720, 1080. That's the thing though, because you can get 4K graphics now. I think there's even 8K, but I just don't notice a difference. As long as I can see it fine, looks good, then yeah, 1080p for me. That's sort of, yeah, well, it sort of looks good. There you got all these other ones now. And then there's also the 60 and 30 FPS. You know, 60 looks better than 30, but not by a lot. As I don't think humans can see more than, you know, sort of 60 FPS. So it's sort of pointless going any higher than that. Yeah, it's not really any difference though. If a video is 4K but your TV isn't 4K, you don't actually see it in 4K. That's true, Biggs. Yeah, that's very much true. So after Kirkcaldy we've then got 13 minutes after that, so it only goes 6 miles. Yeah, Glenrothes with Thornton. Going to do this return to Edinburgh in L68. There's a part 2 of this scenario, but we'll do that in the next stream we do of this route, which is another sort of hour and 20 minutes, and then that takes you back around the loop. I think I'm doing something on the Bowness Kinnell Railway, as you have that on TS. Here we are, Kirkcaldy, and this is how far we got in the video, so past this I don't know what to expect. Bit of coast. Fair enough, Rom. What's 8K then? I swear there's a such thing as an 8K. I think like the PlayStation 5 box, it says 8K support or something. It's free on Xbox. What's free? That's on about GeForce. Yeah, I think GeForce, there is a free version of it, but it's just not as good as the paid ones. There's a 158. Another modern station. And can we try and get up to 40 likes? We are 2 off. So it almost sounds like an electric train, doesn't it, at times? That stop marker was there anyway, let's bring that down. Here we are, Kirkcaldy. And after this, it is then Glenrothes and Thornton, which is 5 miles away. Do I need to download on my Xbox or not? GeForce, that's a streaming thing, so you stream it instead of download it. So it's pretty much if you could somehow control my game now. You know, I'm streaming and streaming my thing, and yeah. Right, let's get going. Yeah, I guess it's sort of a way of saying it. If you could play my game at the moment, so I'll be streaming it. There's such thing as 16K, but you won't see it around yet. In the future you will though. But 16K. I mean, in my head I'm still sort of going, I think HD is still the new thing, but no, 16, 4, 8, 16K. Blimey. I still remember, well I know some people remember even before this, but I remember having the SCART cable, then switching over to HDMI, and that was like a massive difference, and that's sort of what I've stuck with. I think on the Xbox 360 it had some sort of mode for SCART. Fife Circle Line would be a nice DLC. It sure would be, Luke. Yeah, I think it would fit in quite nicely. Nice scenic, another Scottish route. Be alright. Fair enough, pet. Yeah, these are part of the Nova fleet, aren't they? These are the Nova 3s? Or was it the Nova 2s? No, because the Nova 1 is, I think, the 804, is it? 804? Then the Nova 2 is the one with the sort of EMU, and then I think the Nova 3 is the one with the 68, I think. Remember using SCART on the Wii. When will Fife Circle come to Train Sim World? No clue, Nathan. Cheers, Jude, mate. Yeah, once I finish this, I'll go and do the video for the livery pack for Trainson World 2, and then I'll get straight onto the Bakerloo line. Nova 3, okay. But yeah. But the Transpennine livery is gorgeous. It's lovely. One of the best looking liveries. Probably got a fair distance. We've got 9 minutes to get. It looks like that's 9 minutes. Is it 80 miles an hour? Dashboard Nova 3. GWR is the best livery. GWR's livery is alright, but it's quite sort of bland. You can't get single up. I'm not sure what you're on about, G-Force, Callum, mate. If it's on about G-Force, is that you can't get steam up? A few people in the chat, I know they've got G-Force. There's another 170, quite a steep gradient here. Would Edinburgh to Dundee be a good route? That'd be cool, Nathan. Be Scenic. Yeah, we're going to get there before 39 past. Well, they'll probably make us wait, so I'll probably end the stream once we do get there, so we don't want to wait 6 minutes or so doing nothing. Try and sign up on the PC, Callum, or if you've got a mobile or anything, sign up on there, and then you then log in on the Xbox. I think that's how. I need to bring the speed down. Here we go, we're going to be speeding again. You just heard a PS turn on, you might have. Can we do the return since I have time? Good you have time, Nathan, but we have got Trainson World 2 to do after this. And also the new livery pack is out. Well, not out, but it's a new article out. Oh, we're going off this way. At the moment we've still got positive points. Good. So where does that go then? Does that I think that continues up to... Yeah, because then we go around the circle, so that must continue up towards Kinch and that way. What time is TSW? I think it's set for 6:30, although it probably will be before that. Depends what time I get that livery video done, which won't take long. Cool. What's this over here? Thornton Yard. And that then goes back round. No, it's not, Nathan. Maybe in future, but at the moment, no. And Leavenworth line is getting reopened. Awesome, Andrew. Be quite cool if they develop the Borders line on Trainson World. I think it is on TS, which I think goes Edinburgh to... Oh, what's the place it goes to? I can't remember. But the new one opened in 2015. I think it was 2015. That'd be quite cool to sort of promote it by bringing it to TSW. Here we are. This is Glenross with Thornton. And then part 2 then go back to Edinburgh. So we'll do that at some point. Yeah, see it, Avanish. Thanks for coming in, mate. Have a lovely rest of your evening. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Here we are. This is Glenross. Yeah, that is going to be it for it's a very short platform for today's Train Simulator live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. I sure have. That was brilliant. Nice run. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server. My freight train moving on TSW. What train are you in, Biggs? If it's an American one, make sure you've done the MU2A valve. Make sure you've cut in the brakes. If it's a German one, make sure you've done the brake key. Trains to Markinch from Glenross at midnight. Oh, I see. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. That's the one, Andrew. I'll be back in, I want to say, half an hour's time. Might be slightly longer. Depends when I get the video done. Thanks all for coming in, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one, which will be TSW on the Bakerloo line in the 1938 stock. And yeah, maybe half an hour's time. But yeah, see you all and take care. Bye guys, that was a good run. Cool. See ya. Take care.